Today I am available with you with a new series which is very important basically for the purpose of examinations. As far as exams are concerned, exam is an activity which is purely an assessment of your own abilities, what you have learned. So without wasting further much time, I am here with you how to prepare for the exam, in which I am going to tell you something very important, which is like that. Number one, I am going to talk about the subject matter which needs to be followed by you as an important content, as a subject matter, and how to write that also needs to be taught by me. So try to follow both the things and try to amalgamate both the aspects. One is the important topic and how you need to fill it in the writing format. So as far as the MBA tourism program, the subject title called Tourism Concept and Linkages is a very important subject title, and for this particular exam purpose, here with the help of this syllabus I could draw certain important topics to you. Friends, indeed it is the 5 unit matters, so I will talk to you in the 5 unit shape by the 5 videos. So let us talk about unit 1. In this unit is talked about development of tourism ages. Firstly, if I am going to be an examiner or someone who had taught for the subject for more than 15 years, then I would definitely submit certain topics of different reputations like the mass tourism, the transport system, and the tourism related accommodation, the renaissance, that is called rebirth of tourism or renaissance related to tourism, which is by and large the subject topic related to grand tour, or in the Indian context if we talk about, that is maybe called up as Deshatan, Tirthatan or Paratan. So these are the certain topics that you need to talk about. If you are talking about the certain very important topics or which are making the difference between the individual 1 to 2, right, I am going to share the certain ways that by which you can prepare your topics. But firstly, let us talk about the topics which may create the difference between the students. Those are average or average plus. So these are the topics, maybe old and new tourism and different types of prospects in terms of origin of concept of tourism. So these are the things that we have to discuss. Now why the second part is important? Until you are not very clear why it is so important for all of us, you cannot prepare. So remedy is like that. Once you are there with your final examination, do read the things the way you need to. It should be thoroughly studied, or it should be interpreted in such a manner by which examiner may be satisfied by your answering. So if I'm quoting an example to you from the first unit topic, let's say the topics related to the modern models of or modes of transports. So transport modes needs to be explained in such a way where you are giving the structure of transport modes in the quest of, let's say, India or Asia or China, whatever it is, and it should be structured in such a way of the timeline, that is called chronology. And if you have got the fact and figures about transport system, let's say the waterways or the airways or the roadways or the other transport mode like railways, you need to write it thoroughly. Be very careful about the dates, the important technologies, terminologies, and the sum total of phenomena that you need to connect all along with the transport system, that is called tourism. So this is one way. And if you are talking about all such aspects, these are very important while answering. My submission would be, please answer in such a manner where you are contributing your knowledge to be displayed simply without any jargoning. Try to write in a point version, try to make some figures, try to be elaborative whenever it is required, and do read the questions again and again. Until you are not reading the questions, you are not going to answer. Another example by which you can justify your discussion, maybe if I'm going to talk about let's say the accommodation system, or the birth of mass tourism by the name of the leisure tourism, or holiday the concept, or the grand tour, then you need to elaborate through the history or the development of tourism through the different eras. All such important topics needs to be written in a chronology, in an order, and you should avoid the essay writing competition sort of answering. My dear friends, this is an era where you have to be evaluated on your answering. Filtered answering are required. So this is what the topics and the submissions that I had made to the behalf of my previous teaching experience. Believe me, this is the content which is not only going to favor you to the end term exam, but also going to favor forever for your competitive exams, including UGC NET tourism also. So what you are waiting for? All the best. Good day. Thank you.